I think all of the requests any of the hospitals are getting from an IS perspective, it is business driven, but really what it comes down to is how do you quantify the good idea into something more tangible?
We talked about this earlier. Is it a nice to have versus is it going to be standard here in 1 to 2 years? We have this conversation more recently around ambient listening. Everybody's talked about
Yeah.
ambient listening. AI in general is on this super hype. So people tend to abandon discipline and basic decision making. But you look at ambient listening, really cool technology. You don't invest in really cool just for really cool sake. You invest in what is the ROI and what problems is it solving for your organization and is it aligned with the mission? Is it going to have this wild financial ROI? It may, but it may not. However, what you got to evaluate is for ambient listening specifically, you're raising that cognitive burden of the already overburdened clinicians, specifically the providers. Are they going to be easier to attract and retain? Are they going to be more engaged because you're giving them a technology capability which lifts that overall burden? And most importantly, in my opinion, is it going to be standard within a year or two
Yeah.
for all organizations that if you fall behind the curve as a CIO, CDIO, all of a sudden you just created an environment where you've got a leg down compared to your peers on attracting and retaining provider talent.